today. For this day, I have these quests. So I basically need to play Winterpact, and therefore I created a Gift of the Wise deck, and that's my only Winterpact card. And I use the Temple Guardians in combination. With 5 mana turn, play Temple Guardians, and for the rest I used Ubass the Hunter. Pretty strong card. And for that I have a lot of zoo cards early game with different unit types, so the text does a lot of damage. And obviously I like Veterans of War. Have been playing around with Veterans of War lately, the last weeks, and this card can really like it. But when I'm playing it, it's like a really good finishing move, placing 70 strength to your enemy baseline. And well, good luck with dealing with that. Not everybody runs Confinement or Siren of the Seas or whatever, so that works pretty well. Well, let's just jump into the battle and see how it goes. I will enable my deck list so you can also see it, and I should also change a bit my text because I don't have any freeze in my deck anyway, so I shouldn't say that I have it. Right, what do we have here? It's a really good start. Well, basically I just want to recycle everything until I have Temple Guardians and Gift of the Wise. So for now I just use Swarm, so I don't have to be looking at Toxic Sacrifice or Freeze damage. Let's kick some ass. Alright. See if we can get a good card by recycling freebooters. Basically, if it spawns here, I'm really happy. Extend this whole push. Yeah, for now I want to have as strong as Ubass as possible. So for that part I will put my green prototypes behind this one. I don't think it will die at that moment. Right, lots going on. I think it's pretty good because I can Ubass and First Mutineer. Or if I recycle Gifted Goods and get Temple Guardians, but I don't, so I will go for the Ubass and First Mutineer. Basically does so much damage, 3 different unit types, so that becomes 16 damage. I think I'll just place it here. I don't think this one will hopefully get a beating. I'm not in a hurry to move forward. This way I have a complete line. Well, next turn I will recycle Temple Guardians. I want to keep Veterans of War. Like if he doesn't look, and he cannot kill me in the turn after, he just has to deal with these 5 and 17 from Veterans of War. It might be that I need to play a bit more defensively. This whole defense is moving away. That's really good for me. Green prototypes is really nice. soak that up. Hopefully Summon Militia will be one of these two spots. And Lawless Herd in front of the Satyr. Want to kill as many Satyrs as possible for Swarm Callers. Well, next turn can also go for Victors of the Melee. Play a bit more defensively. We're getting at the 8th mana turn. Like he plays green prototypes, 5 strength, +7 for Potion of Growth. It's already 12. And then he still has enough mana for Forgotten Souls. Yo, thanks Amejo for following me. Hope you enjoy the streams. Alright, I don't know what's going on here. He's going full ham. But this is actually pretty good for me. If I get an attack unit. Let's hope for the best. Yes. Alright, going well. And from this point forward, he's just like in a bad position. Think he will try to rush one more time forward. So this is the last time I need to do as much damage as possible. Hopefully somewhere here. It's fine, this will be nice. I'm not a big fan of recycling first Mutineer because I might be able to hit the guy 2 times. Alright, basically I don't want this to go to waste. I will play Gifted Recruits and Green Prototypes. First Gifted Recruits right here. So I have more chance to hit this, and then Green Prototypes it. And then he will lose all control on board again. And I can just Green Prototype it for full value. The next turn, if he doesn't kill anything, my first Mutineer can kill him. That's why I didn't want to recycle it. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Feel free to ask questions and chat a bit. I wonder what if you also play, what leagues are you playing and what is the meta right there? I've seen a lot of Swarm around in Platinum. Like previous season, nobody played. Well, nobody played. Not many people played the Swarm, and now it's just full of them. So I wonder if that's new on only my league, but also in other people's leagues. I think I might be able to recycle first Mutineer. Get the Gift of the Wise with freebooters. This isn't good enough. Now let's use this guy. This row has the least strength. I want to be annoying as possible. This will get here, this will get here. If I place it right here, it's annoying for him to move in front of my baseline. 9 people already watching. Thanks guys. Hope you enjoy. basically he's doing better than I expected. That's what I was hoping for. Like the victors of the melee. Get some nice value. I don't see any value in getting green prototypes. I think I will hope for the best right here. Oh, that worked. But this is basically a no-brainer. Just remove everything right there. I think it's fine. Maybe something else. And then the Dream Summon Militia right in front of this guy will be a lot of annoyance. Hey, that's my magic power. That's what you get if you're one of the developers of the game. You can force the hand of the program. Yes, there's my Veterans of War, finisher of games. The annoying thing is I've like nowhere to place him, so might be even recycle him, because this is 4, that's 9. So if I get something for 2 mana, it's a bit more value. I mean, this isn't just 1 mana off. I think this is pretty good. Let's just do this one. I'm being as much annoying as possible by placing it right here. Next turn. Hi Milkover. I'm also Platinum 2, just not to meet you. You never know. You can always stream snipe me and then have a big advantage. Just gonna check out, because I don't see any chat inside of the stream. And it should. So let's test it out. Shoot, because now I have like a text box of chat. It should be visible, but isn't. Let's just do this one, and then I can place my friend the Ubass right here. Yeah, people are also playing with codes, so they cannot be identified as stream snipers. I'll also check out my Streamlabs, because I really want to have my chat inside. And also the funny thing, if someone follows me, like a Stormbound thingy. Widgets. Chat box. Alright. Yeah, this game is basically over, right? Let's have a handshake before too late. Too late. Going on with my Twitch chat. Alright, first win. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's upgrade the score. Let's have a positive win rate at the end of the stream. And the card. It's gonna be legendary. Most likely not. Ludic Matriarchs. Actually, really want to play a dragon deck on high platinum or diamond. At the moment, my levels are just so low that it's like, it's not worth it. Just need to collect a bit more copies of the cards. Right, let's immediately start with a new one. Alright, let's see if my chat box works now. Hello, it's back. I don't know why it wasn't. Maybe I need to activate it again after a certain amount of time on Streamlabs. Oh well, everything is well. That becomes easier for people to the things I'm reacting up in my chat. Still no milk cover. So heaping, dreaming for it. Think it's bot, 18 base health. Right. Temple Guardians, Gift of the Wise, or Ubass. The decisions are real. I will just go with Temple Guardians. That's just insane. Shawarma, so I can just place them. Alright, that's an aggressive guy. Well, I actually need to be a bit safe. The gamble. But I don't want to die as fast to this guy. Yeah, the Kindred's Grace combo. I have been actually playing a lot with the Kindred's Grace combo. I've removed it from now because it's, I think, a bit more late game orientated, and I want to have a fast deck to win matches, or as fast as possible. It's not like a rush deck with Temple Guardians, to climb the ladder a little bit faster. When I had Kindred's Grace, I also were the other knights who spawn a knight behind you. I think it was pretty decent. I really like the Kindred's Grace combo, especially if you have it on high levels. So I definitely would advise people to play this deck, make it a bit, like, put a bit more knights in it. And then obviously remove Ubass, because only Ubass and only knights and Ubass in combination doesn't do much. So that's something you should probably experiment with. I think it's nice if a bit more late game decks will see the daylight. Now this is basically +3 is 14. This is 11. I will just hope for Gift of the Wise. I don't think this is a smart thing for me to do, but Oh well. Let's see how it goes. It's a bot, so I shouldn't lose. But it's a nice idea to... I will definitely do my Kindred's Great deck at some point. It's definitely worth it. Alright, 2 mana. Well, this is at least something. You're welcome. That's the whole Q&A part of the stream. I like it when people ask questions, otherwise I will just like having a melody in my head the whole time. It's nice to have a bit of interactions. Okay, it's not a decision if I want to play Gift of the Wise. I was just thinking about the Westwind Sailors or Summon Militia. I think I will go Westwind Sailors to a bit more protective, and then behind my Lawless Herd, so it will become a bit more problematic for him. Or what I actually wanted to do was first Westwind Sailors into this guy and then Temple Guardians. And now I place the bulk right here, just to be a bit protective. Alright. Well, Victors of the Melee doesn't do anything. I think I will just do something like this. I don't want Summon Militia to be spawned here. Next turn I will get my first Mutineer back, I guess. So I can just kill him in this row. Alright, another win. GG. Let's go to the diamond. Spent 400 stuff in the meanwhile. I'm waiting to fight against you, Melcover. Somewhere around here you are playing. Haha. By the way, I try to make new decks for every stream I do, and feel free to suggest decks for me to play, so I will play them in one of my future streams. Might not be directly, because I also want to stream and complete my quest at the same time, but then I as soon as possible I will stream your deck. So it will be nice to have some suggestions of decks people are playing, so I can experiment with that a bit. Oh my god. It's a great start. Let's cry a bit. This is annoying. I want him to be out of here. Temple Guardians is like 12. It's 20. And it is 10, 16. I will do this. So this also gets a lot of soaked right here. Not really happy about this. This nice is equalized. Alright, I will test if my follow works. I think it should. Don't know if it's... Yep. It works, everything works now. Again, as I hoped. Well, definitely gonna remove everything. Hopefully there is a better way. Just to play this. For the moment I get Ubass again, or he needs to handle it or deal with it or whatever. There's no reason not to play my green prototypes. And here, hopefully it survives a few rounds. Anybody in the stream have played a similar deck with Gift of the Wise and Temple Guardians? Just wondering what kind of decks, maybe similar, you guys run. You never know what I can get. Right, this is the best to do. Hopefully... Okay, I'm not gonna use Veterans of War, so I can recycle it. Hopefully it stays alive here. Otherwise, place a 5 strength minion there and then I can still use it. Otherwise I will go for Victor of the Melee and Gifted Recruits. That's pretty good. If I play this, I can clear everything. So that's also pretty nice to do. Yes, let's do that. This combo will still be useful the next turn and hopefully can align it with something else. Like, I mean, freebooters. And if he is on his baseline, it's annoying to deal with Fixed of the Melee. I might be able to have like one guy in front, one left and one right. If he kills a guy in front, it will be triggered, the ability Fixed of the Melee. He's thinking about something. Might be able to rush me down or something. Just ignores all my units. It's surrounding, right? So it's +3, that's 12, just 1 off. I will just do this first. It's fine if it dies, because then there's no value. This column has the least strength because this column will get 1 extra, and this has a lot. Alright, now it becomes really difficult for him to catch up. And I should try to have always something on his baseline, for the fact if he also plays Temple Guardians, he doesn't get that much value from it. Yo, exploring. Welcome to the stream. I think it's fine to recycle freebooters. I have Gift of the Wise in my hand. And I will definitely go for Summon Militia and Lawless Herd and Veterans of War. I want to actually nullify all his things. This soaks it up pretty nicely. Yeah, we'll just go for the damage output. Summon Militia, doesn't matter. It's just nice to have 7 strength somewhere on the board. Yep. I actually really like Ubass right here. I changed my deck list a bit, because first it was Kindred's Grace combo. And well, for the climbing, and I made a lot of Swarm Rush decks, I made it a bit more viable in the early games. And I added green prototypes, Lawless Herd, First Mutineer, Freebooters, and Westwind Sailors. So these give a bit of variety. And yeah, I think that's worth it. I think it's good enough to have these in place. Yeah, for the moments like this, then it doesn't do much, because then it's only himself plus 1 knight. So I might be able I think I will go for Gifted Recruits. Hopefully this one dies, so then he has no value. Basically he cannot run through this. And Ubass is also good against chip damage. I don't have any finishers in the deck. So for example, when a guy uses a lot of freeze or has really good plays with potion, like Toxic Sacrifice, and all my units keep dying, then Ubass can ping his face. So eventually, if it stagnates, it's a secondary win condition for my deck. Oh, we don't actually need Gift of the Wise. Green prototypes. Let's just place a lot of units right in front of his base. That will do the trick eventually. Yep, yeah, and I don't have any 2 move. Yeah, okay. I have freebooters. Of first mutineer, I mean. So with first mutineer, I can also deal 6 damage to his base, and that combined with Ubass is sometimes just enough to quicken up the win. But there's a good point. You should be really careful with using Ubass in this deck, because in a lot of cases it doesn't make sense to add him to the list. Well, for now I don't want Temple Guardians actually. Just want to clear whatever he has on his base. Alright. Well played, well played. See if he emotes me back, but he doesn't. I think he's a bit salty, but what to do about it? Alright, 3-0. Getting some ass whooping, or giving it. Let's collect some of the monies. Exploring, you have been experimenting with this some kind of deck, or have you? Or yo, Eder29, thank you. You have been collected by Meerts, or collected by MKM. Don't know how to say it. Thanks for following me. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and feel free to come up with questions, suggestions, or if you want me to play one of your decks or experiment with it, this is the place for it. Gold grubber. I don't see a lot of gold grubbers. Exploring, if you ever want me to explore with you in the upcoming streams, you can share your deck list. But be aware that it might be seen by everyone who is watching my stream. Becomes less secret of a secret. Alright. Let's wait for turn 5. Give the Wise Temple Guardians. I think it's an AI again, right? 18 instant plays. I think Gold Grubber is nice. I hope Pirate team decks will come back again. Will be fun to see more pirates instead of, yeah, we see a lot of First Mutineers and Westwind Sailors, but I think there are more cards than that for the pirates. The Harv Guards, I haven't played a lot with those. Right, obviously Gift of the Wise. I will place Temple Guardians here because this is basically -3 in this row. And also we'll recycle First Mutineers. Just want to go for the value. I think one of these two will survive, so my next turn I can place in front of the Temple Guardians again. $29. Yeah, it is not one of the quickest decks to play against. Play with, I mean. thing with the Gift of the Wise, it does become a lot quicker, but still not. I actually will play Westwind Sailors right here if I want to make an Ubass play, and I will be an aggressive, so he most likely will kill the gifted recruits and hide this guy behind the knights that stays alive a bit longer. But so far with this deck, well, it isn't really fast games, so to say, but I think I have a really good win ratio with it at the moment. So in that way it is, like, if I don't lose, it helps a lot. Alright, let's hope for something different than green prototypes. I think I will just go for Veterans of War, freebooters behind, and then Ubass and First Mutineer to kick him off. What no, what other? Just finish him off. I don't care about this Archduke Aaron with 12 HP. He will be dead before it reaches my baseline. No, the Archdruid level 4, that would be really awesome. Would like to have that. I have already streamed some videos where I tried with Archdruid on level 1, I guess, or level 2. I think level 1. Then it still is pretty nice in combination with Needle Blast or Blade Storm. But sadly I don't have enough copies, or I did not spend my fusion stones on it. Yeah, that's just... This will just finish him off. I think this is the easiest way. Oh my god. Ah! Oh well, he will die eventually. Everything on Archdruid Aaron. Take Archdruid Aaron level 4. Well, he becomes quite strong himself and casting 2 spells. It's just... You have to have them in your hand. So your deck list becomes quite annoying. But still, I think it's really, really good. I want to have this column free if I get free First Mutineers, so it can rush in, or Veterans of War or whatever. Nice. Those are pretty strong cards to have. Level 5 Gift of the Wise. I think it's worth spending fusion stones on. I think it's, if you have it on really high levels, you can dominate Diamond rank 1 with it quite easily. I don't want this one, I just want to kill him. I think it was somewhere in early next week that there will be a balance update. I don't know if Arano made any post of it yet. At least he's working on it, so I won't be surprised if it's in the upcoming weeks. I don't think there will be as major balance tweaks as we have seen with the previous one, like nerfing a lot of early game cards. they won't be good for the game if that happens again, I guess. Just so much to change. Oh man. Yeah, getting those level 5 epics, Gift of the Wise. It's so much to collect. But it's worth it. It's like your late game goals are stretching. In the beginning, obviously, most of the games you can just upgrade a lot and have really good cards. It's always... Yep. Yeah, then you already mentioned it. I think the stats showed that a lot of early game cards for the dragons were pretty strong. Like high win ratios. So it's good that some of those are a bit tackled. I think he also buffs a few cards which don't see a lot of play. So hopefully the effective card pool we can choose cards from becomes bigger. I don't want first mutineers to discard anything. This is way better. Hopefully Lal's hurt or whatever. No. Yeah, I just need to play defensively so my double guardians Gift of the Wise can kick his ass. For me, it's hard to look at the dragons because I don't see a lot of dragons being played on platinum or diamond. So that might be, yeah, I have no clue about how it's going on in silver or gold leagues. Alright, this is annoying. It's pretty annoying. I think I want to have... Oh, let's just go for Temple Guardians. It's getting dangerous. Yes, it's on level 4. It's pretty strong. Hopefully this season the dragons will come to the higher leagues. Basically those cards aren't being played much because it's in a later update. And we don't get... well, basically all the other cards were on a higher level already. Alright, actually really like to keep my Veterans of War. Place it here. It will be an annoyance for him. And Ubass can do hopefully some damage. Oh man, this guy. Mia's also level 4 legendary. So this guy spent a lot of coins of fusion stones to update his construct deck. Pretty cool. Yeah, Temple Guardians with 5 mana. It's just like, hello, here's the wall. Good luck with it. Yeah, he will place something right behind it. Oh. Needs to play it here, right? Yeah. We have some possibilities. Actually want to destroy this. But this Mia stuff is really annoying. And I'm afraid that if this guy moves one forward, he can push everything in my baseline. Basically, I want to recycle this. Always do discard. Yeah, I wanted to do it right here. It's gonna be tricky. If he stabilizes like this, and he has another Mia, then I can easily die to it. I need some good push right now. Take level Mia, only on level 5. Does all the buildings without being actually being surrounded by it. He's think a lot. Half guards. Interesting. It's nice for him to use it also as a finisher. If the game goes on for a long time. Oh, basically I will just destroy all his structures right now. So he won't be happy with that. 6, 8. Can hope for a gift of the wise. Well, basically I don't want to change anything. Can be a really interesting match. I think I will can get on some serious problems. Done on already some damage. Don't really have a lot of advantage right now. I don't know if he played freebooters himself. Yeah, that was only on my... Oh, not on my baseline. Thank you for that. If I replace this and I get Gift of the Wise, it doesn't do much. So I think I will just go green prototypes and Temple Guardians. And this construct also dies. So that's good. Yeah, this is really annoying. Actually don't want to have an 8 right here. I want to at least open the doorway. I think this is good enough. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. This might actually be my first loss. Really depends on how he is playing his upgrade points combination with me. If he plays them well and gets a lot of value out of it, then I'll just die. And now if like Victors of the Melee doesn't do anything, just let me soak up. Here or here. Yes. So I was afraid of. Oh. Interesting decision. Next turn he can play Mia, definitely. Basically 11, 13, so that's pretty good. I will play this guy here. Because this one gets buffed and then can kill it again. Let's just see. I actually want Ubass being placed right here. Or actually I don't. +3 is 8, is also 8. It's annoying. Yeah, you might just attack this and kill this guy for sure. It's a pity. Didn't want to place anything here because in my next turn I just want to attack it straight on. If I'm lucky I can try to be really greedy. I don't have enough movement for it. Make Veterans of War in front of his baseline. I don't think he can easily deal with 17 damage. Does he have Mia? No. Oh, that's good. At least I can destroy that guy. Basically, it's not possible. Definitely want to have some extra power right here. Destroy this upgrade point. It's just killing me. Yeah, this is gonna be a strange match. Nice. Oh, basically, I just want to have a bit of forward movement and place my Veterans of War on his baseline. I'm happy with Temple Guardians. I think it's really good to have a lot of Temple Guardians on the board. Like waves of it. It soaks up all his constructs. Yeah. Another upgrade point. That was pretty fast of him. Annoying thing is I cannot do anything about it at the moment. I don't know. Chip damage is... Oh, this is really good. -3. Pretty sick. And this is fine, I guess. PC is getting chipped away. As long as he just pushes everything over and over and over again, then I won't get any forward. And he can just place another upgrade point right here. Or somewhere. Like this guy just stays alive. Actually want to play it, I guess. Just want to cycle as much as possible. At least this is a lot of damage. With Temple Guardians, first Mutineer next run. It's 11. I can play Gift Recruits or whatever. This guy gets some value done right here. Most likely will kill this. So I cannot destroy his upgrade point. Might be interesting if he has upgrade point on Mia again and then plays it here. Then that's much game. He needs to kill this guy. Probably right here. Oh, he has one more card. It's pretty hardcore. Lost my wouldn't do enough anyway, but this game is just insane, right? Plus 12. And he can place another thingy. This just gets flooded. Might get lucky with the Ubass. I don't have a lot of different unit types. Just needs to, yeah, these guys will just ramp forward. I think this is really cool. Need to be a bit more quicker when defeating him. I think the Temple Guardians gave him a way to get a lot of value. I don't think this is one of his best. Oh yeah. It's 11. Basically doesn't do much. Let's see, maybe I kill this guy. No good shots. It's a pity. I want this lane so I can use Victor's the melee. Too bad. Would be really nice to kill this guy, and Veterans of War could kill him. They had no constructs. This game is insane. Need to be careful with my Gift of the Wise. Cycling. I think it's safe for me to recycle my gifted recruits. It's like 1 value less. It is 12. Right, this thing is getting busted. And that's pretty cool. So I can use Victors of the Melee and then stomp forward this as well. Too bad I cannot do it differently. I just need to soak this up. This guy's just getting way too strong. I don't know why I do that. It's just flipping. But it's looking good. Well, that's annoying. Oh. Did not expect him to push this guy away. Might be that he's here with a Mia. Actually want to play it here. Don't play something here. And you're dead. I don't think you're dead. Alright, this is pretty smart. Flaming Stream him. I don't have the right card combinations to do anything. If I had like 5, 6, yeah. That's not gonna work. This will happen anyway. Yeah, I don't want to have him any movement placed there. Alright, give it a wise freebooters, Ubass. Let's see if we can get some nice hits out of it. It's actually pretty hard. This thing will most likely die next turn. I still have no way to press Veterans of War on his baseline. As long as that doesn't happen, then infinite loopers. Yeah, bullet point level 4 is pretty good. At least that guy is dead. And I have like infinite things to destroy right there. I want to keep my options open for Fixes of the Melee. It's 11. I think I can try to 19. Okay, that wasn't a really good thing to do. Still, this is more than Ubass. It's like 12, it's 20. I didn't get that much value with an Ubass. But if he has like me an upgrade point again, then he really is really getting on my side of the board. Just to make sure that everything stays on here. Which is good. At least I can go from this point. I think that's a misplay on his side. 12, 13. I don't need Gift of the Wise. Right. Pew pew pew. Alright. He's losing terrain. And he's losing health as well. 7. So only one more shot and a freebooters is gone. He's only one construct on board. 11 guys watching. Thank you guys. Hope you enjoy it. This is the longest match today. This guy plays upgrade point and Mia pretty well. So we have a never-ending battle. Now it's getting scary because his next turn he will definitely have an upgrade point. But no Mia, so he's out of sync. So that's good for me. Okay, I need to be careful. Annoying thing is, I probably should play this guy. I want movement, guys. And this is it. Ah, just 1 second too late. It's annoying. Too much thinking. Just, I've played Temple Guardians earlier. Oh well. I have a lot of strength on board. He will place his upgrade point somewhere. Good thing for me is that this guy is 13 strength. So it won't be easy for him to destroy everything. Might be able to make a block right here. So he actually really knows what he's doing. But sadly for him it only heals this guy. It's not much. Let's see what we can get. I think this guy on the side will do pretty good. Maybe the weakest guy right here, so he dies earlier. This doesn't matter, both pirates. Let's just place it. Alright, Ubass, that's nice. Temple Guardians, it's nice. Gift the Wise I don't need, I guess, because it's 22 mana already. Has anybody seen already a misplay I did? Or are the plays pretty well? Enough people watching. We should use our collective mind to beat this guy. I should probably destroy this guy and place something right here. Alright, it's really weird. Because now I just break through, right? Oh, silly me. I might get lucky with my Ubass. Please kill this guy. Yeah. Oh, this is better. Ah, that was so close. If I hit this guy, it would have been so good for me. And so upgrade point was destroyed when he lost a lot of tempo. Now you can just place, most likely have Mia again. It's been a while. Would be nice if I can get Victors of the Melee getting on, but he will try to fill up everything, so I can only place behind my Temple Guardian. It's just doing it for damage. I'm not actually getting lucky with those things. This will go here. This dude gets value. Actually want to play this guy. Play this guy on the side. Just discard one of this crap. I don't want it. I want more value cards. Ubass Temple Guardians, that's good. He will place another upgrade point, most likely this turn. This game takes on forever. 24 mana. Most likely we'll make a highlight of it. I like these kind of games. Sometimes I have these games when I go to work and I'm sitting in the train, and then I start the game when I leave my my apartment, and then once I enter the office, the game just finished up. It's like, what? That just took forever. Right, he's kicking some stuff. He'll most likely place here something as well. Oh, it's interesting. Because now I can actually destroy this one. Alright, it's really weird. I'll definitely play Temple Guardians. Oh. Alright. Destroyed one upgrade point. And he had only one construct left. This guy will do some nice damage. Won't kill it sadly, but and he has only a 5 HP left. So he's getting lower and lower in range of the freebooters. First Mutineer, I mean. And he needs to play defensively now, because he cannot let any of these 3 guys stay alive. So he's getting in a tough spot. This match. Seriously. Yep. Yeah, this is not good for him. Boom. Right, I don't want Lawless Herd anymore. If otherwise, just play it. I think Victor of the Melee here is quite nice, because he needs to kill this and then this gets extra value. Hopefully not here. Hopefully not here. Oh well. Need to push constantly. Some strength in it. First Mutineers is here. Veterans of War. This guy's just blocking him a bit. This guy dies. Oh man, hope you guys are enjoying this match. I don't have these matches often. Boom. Oh, he's not gonna. He's take these 3 damage as a man. Interesting decision. I think I will keep my first Mutineers. Might want to. I'll just do it like this. Hopefully this will hit something. Hit this guy. Well, this is basically over. Next turn I can use first Mutineer right here. If it's empty. Most likely not, but also needs to clear this guy and it's gonna be messy for him. Oh man, this match is just insane. I'm wondering if you guys, what you think about it. Or have you played these kind of matches yourself? It's actually what I like the most of Stormbound. These kind of insane things. We place it here. Oh no, basically it's just cycling for an Ubass. Let's have Ubass finish him up, or Veterans of War nicely placed, or basically this. If you cannot in these 3 movement guys at the moment. Any one of you guys who are watching wants to challenge me, play against this deck yourself, fine with doing equal levels, so everything is on level 1. Maybe even use some tech cards to have an easy victory. Place it here, here. Alright, let's recycle Gift of the Wise. Because why do you need more mana if you have so much already? Let's just play everything. Because we still want to have Ubass to ping him. And here he is. Because with so many, like I have constructs, knights, himself as a hero, and a pirate. That should be enough to have one chip damage. Alright, GG, well played. Please. Think I have everything right. I don't have a construct. I want to get greedy. Alright, GG. Oh man, what a sick match. I think I've spent a lot of money. Of mana, I mean. Wanted to just squeeze out the last bit. I'm now challenging Frostlings for 1 versus 1. Let's just see. Alright, let's collect the monies. I think it will be equal levels. Current levels. Alright. Good luck, Mr. Frostlings. Will be really difficult for you. There's a lot of level difference, but you have some guts challenging me. Pretty cool. Like it. Let's update my stream for a bit. 5-0. What's the sick level? Alright, I don't want to recycle this. Prototypes that need that much. Basically doesn't matter. This is going to be played one way or the other. I know a bit what kind of deck he has, but let's just assume I don't know anything. This way it becomes a bit harder for him to freeze everything and destroy it. Alright, well, this is the dream, right? Gift of the Wise, Temple Guardians. Basically I want... He is Winterpact, so I should use one of my 8 strength guys on the side. I don't want Veterans of War. It's the strongest point of him, so I want to a bit more to the right side. Alright, let's see what's going on. Most likely Kindred's Grace. I actually know that Frostlinks plays a similar deck as mine, so it's nice to see the Kindred's Grace version of it that he made up. Don't want to... Alright. It's pretty sick to have him already again. I need to check out... yeah, this is like... stupid to have another Gift of the Wise in perfect mana curve. It's hard to beat. The chances to get Gift of the Wise after such a thing is very low. I have so many guys already here. It'll be an upward fight for him. But it wouldn't be an upward fight for him at the beginning anyway. Well, I don't need Victors of the Melee. He's not swarming me or anything. Want to be a bit aggressive. It's hard for him to do anything at the moment. He needs to kill these 2 guys and then walk forward. Yeah, I was pretty lucky. And there it is, the Temple Guardians. He wasn't that very lucky with the Temple Guardians and Gift of the Wise as I was. I can cycle for Veterans of War, place it here, and seal the deal. I don't think I want to do Temple Guardians and Gift of the Wise. For now I just Temple Guardians. We'll use the bulk of my power right here, so we'll face the column which is the weakest. Yeah, in this turn there's like 12. It's just enough. Ubass won't be that good, but still 14. Or if the Lawless Herd survive. There it is. He uses off. I think it will be really good inside this kind of decks, because you just win late game, and off can be used maybe at turn 9 to clear your baseline. Alright, I don't want this guy. For now we'll just go here and place Veterans of War next to it. Yes, deal with this. Most likely he won't die, but it's hard to do. Because this guy won't die. We'll just try to do as much damage to this guy as possible. I think we should try a current level or something. See how it holds up right then. yeah, for now I just do it like this. It'll deal him a lot of damage. And he needs to clear this impossible stack. And he doesn't use any freeze. Yeah, I think for like a platinum fight, for a platinum fight, it's all of level 1. It's pretty hard. It's like heals 3, 6 damage, 2 movement. Frostlinks, do you want to play a current level match? I think for this one is just a bit alright. I think he wants to do it again. Let's see what he picks up. Oh, he needs to go. Do it another time. Anyone else in the stream? Anyone else in the stream who wants to do a versus match against the Wise Temple base? The Temple boss, or whatever you want to call it. Otherwise this will be, I think, the end of my stream. I'm a bit scared. Yeah, I actually want to get into diamond. It's already 1 hour and 40 minutes. So I think I will leave it right here. Well, this is the deck I'm using. And what I spoke in the beginning of my stream, I started as a Kindred Grace deck. And I changed it to this, to the Ubass, to counter a bit more early game decks. So with Ubass you have green prototypes, Lawless Herds, First Mutineer, Freebooters and Westwind Sailors. It also gives you more unit types, so you can clear the units that are rushing to your base and trying to greet you with Forgotten Souls, Herald's Hymn, Potion of Growth and those kind of cards. Basically you want to play with this deck Gift of the Wise Temple Guardians on your 5 mana turn. And Veterans of War is like the MVP of a lot of matches I've been using. Because that guy is just 17 strength, butt kicking on the enemy's baseline and nobody can deal with it. So that's pretty good. Well, for the people who are watching, thank you for watching. Hope you liked the stream or the video on YouTube. For Twitch, just follow me if you want to see more videos. Feel free to give suggestions on what kind of decks I can play. I can experiment with your deck on my stream, or suggestions of the decks I've been playing. And for the YouTube guys, if you like my videos, then subscribe to my channel and you will get up to date if I have new decks. I will stream a few times a week, and if people like it, then I feel a bit more motivated to make more content. So hopefully see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.